Okay, in this video, I want to review a resume with you, and I want you to tell me what you think. Now, before I go into it, what I want everybody to do is I want you to pretend that you are the person that's doing the hiring for whatever the position it is. You are going to be doing the hiring. So you have received this resume here, and tell me what you think about it. So now, let's go through it. Now, I did edit it because this was a real resume, and just just to protect the person's privacy, I did edit some of the information. So, but let's not worry about the name because I did change the name a little bit. What I want you to do is just look at this personal information here. Now, like what I mentioned to everybody about having one number. This person has 3 numbers, and this person put all 3 numbers on their cell phone. I personally, if I'm going to call this person, if I want to call this person, this is the only number I would call. I would only call their cell phone. I don't care about their home number. I don't care about their office number. I don't know why somebody would put their office number on their resume if they're looking for a job. Anyways, but like what I mentioned, you only want to just make it simple. Make it simple by offering me 1 contact number. Then they also provide 2 email addresses. Again, just provide one contact number and 1 email address. Okay, so let's scroll down and let's look at the objective. So this is what the person has put for their objective. Now, I'm not going to read through it. You guys could read through it yourself. But one of the challenges with this objective is it's too long. The only thing I care about is I just want to know what position you're interested in. There's a lot of words in here that I'm not trying to be rude, but I really just don't really, it's just fluff. You're just adding in words just to waste time. Like highly qualified, highly professional, offers skills. Okay. So let me see here. And by me going through this, I sort of have to figure out now what position this person is interested in. So I see office administrator, customer service, office clerk, inventory controller. So there's like 1, 2, 3, there's 4 different positions that this person has listed on their resume. Now, if you are hiring for more than 1 position, or if you're just hiring for 1 position, like, it's very confusing. You don't know what this person's interested in. And then all this stuff right here, you don't need it. Extremely focused and motivated, right? You don't really need that because this is all a given. Accurate and punctual, right? If they are customer service or if it's a min position, this is a given. They gotta have to be accurate and punctual. So I hope this has been a good example of how not to do the career objectives section on your resume. So let's scroll down and let's have a look at the rest of the resume. So summary of qualifications. I'm not going to look through that right now because I really want to now get to the experience. So let's have a look at the experience. So this person is working for this security protection company. Okay, currently working as an inventory controller. Corporate tailor, office clerk, customer service. Okay, so there's not much detail. So this is how you do not want to do the professional experience, right? Because as you can see, this person is not giving you any detail as to what they're currently doing, what their tasks are, what the results, what they've achieved, accomplishments, nothing at all. And in all of their previous work experience, they're not giving you any detail. They worked as a sewing machine operator, dressmaker, quality control. So this is a poorly done resume. So this would be a good example of how not to do your resume. And I hope everybody can see all the confusion in this resume, because if I scroll back up, you can see that this person is mentioning all of these positions here, right? And when you scroll down, you don't see much experience in those fields. So this resume is very, very confusing. Let's scroll down and have a look at the education. Like, I wouldn't even go on to the education. I would just delete this resume right away. I wouldn't even I wouldn't even look at this. I would just hit delete because there's too much confusion. I got to do too much thinking about what this person's looking for. And again, I want to remind everybody, like, let's pretend that you have 50 to 100 resumes to go through. Do you have the time to sort of decipher what this person's applying for? No, you don't. So that's why you want to keep your resume to the point as possible. Okay, so I'll see everybody in the next video, and I hope this video has been helpful.